Oh, my name is Sugene. Hello and welcome to my bathroom. We're gonna do a how to cut your hair because your girl needs a haircut. Your girl needs a haircut. So we're gonna do how to cut your hair. Sorry, this is it's very bright in here. So please subscribe, like the video, please interact with the video, and then hopefully my videos will get pushed out a little bit. I'm still new to YouTube. I'm trying here. Hope I'm not wasting your time, but I'll just show you how I cut my hair. Subscribe, click the notification bell, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna put them right here. And I post on TikTok every day. It's mainly about cheer stuff, but it's like random stuff too. Like just random stuff, but I'm on there every day, so let's get into it. Today we're gonna cut my hair. It's a little bit long, my roots are going in. Let me know if I should highlight it. Maybe I should highlight it soon again, but it's getting a little long. So I feel like I should probably cut it soon. Let's just do it. Okay, so this is my hair. We're gonna try, it's uneven. I actually haven't been to a salon since 2016. So 4 years. It's really uneven, but I would rather just cut it myself because, you know, I'm not really particular about hair. Just chop, 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 chop. And I have these scissors too. Fun fact, is it focus? Am I like a beauty guru? It's not focusing. It's basically scissors like this, and I have regular scissors. So basically, fun fact, these are dog scissors, Pet Road. My brother gave these to me, so we're just gonna cut my hair with these. Okay, so sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. Get a scrunchie, and this is by no means like, this is like not a tutorial at all, but it's like, I'm trying to make it a tutorial. So you're gonna just part your hair like right where the ears are. You're just gonna like take it back here and section out your hair. The top hair, you just, oh no, my camera's dying. The top hair, you just do this. There we go. Then here, you're just going to start cutting it. So I think I want to cut maybe. We're back. I had to charge my camera. Hello, and we're back. What we're gonna do is do a trim because there's less room for error, and when your hair is longer, I feel like you can't really tell as much if it's uneven, as opposed to if you get just like a straight cut like up here, you can tell if it's like lopsided or not. So we're definitely gonna cut it. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to, where our ears are, we're going to split the hair. Try to make it a little even when you do it. So it's gonna be like this. I hope that's even. To be honest, I'm not sure. So we're gonna split the hair and we're gonna put the top part in a little bun. So attractive. Yes. Is this a new look? Is it a new look? We're gonna take our scissors. Skeet. We got our scissors and let's just go for about like an inch here. So let's do this first. So let's do it. Let's do this. Ready? I almost cut my finger. We did it. We got the first section out of the way. So this is how it's looking like. Ooh, it's still uneven. Okay. Then we're gonna take then we're gonna cut the other side. So we're here, and then we're going to cut, I don't know how to do this. This is what I do though. You go like this, so it's like even, and then you just, because it's like here, then you just cut like this. So it makes it even. Okay, so let's do it. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, this is how it looks right now. Well, that looks okay. It's good enough. Okay. And we will make the edges better with these scissors. It like thins the hair out a little bit so the edge isn't so like harsh. So what we do next is we take down the bun, and then, so this hair split, we're basically gonna do the same thing, but like take a top section and split it up here. So we wanna drop the hair, and then last time we got it where our ears are, we're just gonna go like an inch up, and then make another part here, and then tie it in, ooh, tie it in another bun. Okay, so right now, it doesn't even feel like I'm cutting my hair. Like usually I have this like moment where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm cutting my hair. But I'm just like, you know, I've been meaning to do it for a while. And you gotta cut your hair because this is the thing. This is why you cut your hair. Sorry, I look crazy. So this is why you cut your hair, because say you have a split end. Say this whole thing is split ends, right? Can we see it? Okay, say we have split ends. This is what happens. You have to cut, oh, we gotta focus. We gotta refocus. Yes, camera. So the thing is, why you have to cut your hair is when you have split ends, you gotta cut it to make it kind of like a sharp edge again, or just like an edge that doesn't have split ends. When you do have split ends, what happens when you don't cut it is the split ends just keep going up and up. And once the split ends get high enough, it's almost gonna be impossible for you to grow your hair out again, because the ends are literally half of what they usually are. I don't know if I explained that well, but that's why you gotta like at least trim your hair. I don't do my hair, I never really like trim my hair until I can't stand it anymore. I'm at that point where I'm like, I almost can't stand it. So, oh, also this is the part, the new part. It's, I don't know if it's even, I think it's even, but that's the new part we're gonna go with. So we split it in the back and bring it to the front, and then we get our scissors, and look at my highlights are so, you know, they looked good when I first did them, but now like not so much. Okay, we're going to, we can see here, let me just bring this up. We can see here the old hair, then the new hair, because the new hair just looks more clean, right? The old hair is kind of bleh. Okay, we are going to cut it like this. So you're just gonna grab it. This is not the way to cut hair, by the way, at all. But this is, oh my gosh, my roots. They don't look that bad in person, but on the little camera viewfinder thing, like, it looks pretty bad. Okay, we're just gonna go like that. And then you can see my old hair is this one, and this is the new hair here. So we're just gonna cut it. And cut, cut, cut. Bam! Beautiful. Okay. And it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It's very straight, but we're gonna change that. So once you take it on this side, you're gonna brush again my highlights. Let's take a closer look at those. I was gonna say yes, but no. But no. Okay. We're going to, again, brush, brush, brush. Then we're going to take it here. And here you can see my new haircut, and this is the old hair. So we're going to take it here. And we're going to cut. Am I cutting a lot? Is this considered a lot? That's no way that's even. I always have a hard time like on certain sides. Okay, actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, this is the hair. So far, that's the hair. Now we're gonna take this ponytail or this bun out and part the hair again. Okay, let's brush through it. I don't know if we have to part it again. Nah, we don't need to, nah, we don't need to part it again. Okay. So we're gonna brush, ASMR. Brush all the knots out. Oh my gosh, that streak though. Hello, 90s. Okay. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, this is how it's looking so far. You can see my top layer of hair is longer than my shorter layers. Like, right here, it's short here, and this is longer. Okay, so we cut a good amount off, actually. But it's still pretty long, so it's okay. I'm not like, oh my goodness. So this part is where you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful here. Because I think the top layer is like really important because most people see the top layer the most. So what we're gonna do is take this top layer and you're going to look and make sure that everything else was the part that you have cut. So for me, no, you can still see here, I did not cut that. So I'm gonna take a thicker section down here. And let's see. Now, this is everything that I have cut. So this section I have not cut yet. You're gonna brush it out. And you're going to want to cut, not this, like you're gonna wanna cut a little bit shorter than here. And I'll tell you why. Because when you layer the hair a little bit, it's gonna help guide like the outline of what you should do. So I'm probably gonna cut, so with my fingers, with my hair down like this hair is here, I'm gonna cut it here. So this is about like, it's almost an inch. It's about an inch. Yeah, an inch shorter than my longest layers. So with my fingers, I am holding it like this, and with my scissors, I'm going to cut. Okay. Not even, it's fine. Okay, so you can see clearly there's a top layer and a bottom layer. So you're gonna keep it like that and do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to get that chunk here. And you're going to brush and make sure this bottom layer is all new hair that you've cut. Let's see. We're gonna brush it out, appreciate the 90s highlights. Then we are going to brush the bottom, make sure it's straight. Now it's straight, right? Gonna cut this, do the same thing on this side, cut about like an inch above that bottom layer. Ooh, okay. So here, we're going to cut about here. Obviously, I'm self-taught, obviously. I'm sorry, Brad Mondo. Brad Mondo, please don't come for me. Okay, this is what we have so far. You can obviously see there's like a bottom layer and then a top layer. We're gonna fix that, and it's uneven, it's fine, we're gonna fix it. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the front of our hair here. You're going to take a section so it looks like this. Okay, you're gonna take that front section. Here, we're going to make a little angle cut so the hair will kind of go down like this. So when we're like this, we are going to take it like this and we're going to angle cut it like this. Bam! You get a little nice angle. Oh, it's a little short. Actually, it's fine, whatever. Okay, then obviously, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So then, after this section, you're just gonna kind of toss it to the side. We're gonna take the next section here. This next section like this. Same thing, same exact thing. My armpit itches. Same exact thing. Ooh. And we're going to, instead of holding it like this time, we're gonna hold it a little bit down to get less of an angle. And the hair, you can see it's kind of like, it just looks a little bit choppy. So when we're here, we're just going to slightly cut it like this. slightly. So it looks like this. Now we're gonna put that part, or now, ooh, the highlights. Now we're gonna put that down. So we have these two sections that are cut. And then we're just going to repeat, and we can take, well for me, because I'm impatient. And then we're just going to even this part, same thing, cut a little bit like on an angle there. And then you're gonna put it down, bam. I think it's looking pretty, it's looking more blended. Like that was the point, just to look more blended. And then you're gonna take, oh wait, was that the last back section? Okay. Okay, so we have this section almost complete. It actually looks okay. It looks way better than this section, if you can tell. So this is the old section with 2 layers, and this is what it turned into. So it's more blended. We definitely have touch-ups. I've definitely missed a few long pieces like that one here. We're just gonna go through that after we do this section. So we're gonna blend this section in now. Start again with the front layer. So this front layer, because my part is on this side, it depends how short up you want to bring the hair. Oh, that was a terrible part. It's okay. So it's really going to depend, but I like bringing mine a little higher, this section. So what I do, oh, scissors. So what I do here is I honestly work from the bottom up, which is not the best idea. You should always go up to down, but I can't do it with my left hand. So we're here and we're just going to cut a little bit like this. And we're just gonna eyeball it because, like, you know, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Bam. Like I wish I had friends who were hairdressers because then they could just do my hair. Okay, again, here I sectioned off this part, sectioned it off here, and then we're going to blend those 2 layers that oh my goodness, okay. Stay tuned for me to color my hair, which will be very soon because I need to retouch my roots there. Oh my goodness, it looked really bad on camera. It looked very, very bad. It kind of looks bad in person too, but whatever. Okay, so here, we have the 2 layers. It's kind of, so we have like the 2, oh, it looks so bad. We have the 2 layers. So we're going to take this and take it this way, and we're going to cut. Like that. We're going to cut, and wow, that's really bad. We're gonna fix that. We're going to fix it, I promise. Ooh, okay. We're gonna fix it. We're going to fix it. That's me telling myself everything will be okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this other section. This is a big chunk. A big chunk. You know why? Because I get impatient and I just want to get it over with. So we're gonna take this chunk and then we're going to, this is me realizing I don't know what the heck I'm doing. We're gonna take it this way and then we're just going to cut like that. I promise this will all come together. I promise. Okay. It's looking choppier than this section, but oh, I still have the back part to do. I don't know how hairdressers do it. Why is this so hard? Okay. Then we take our back section, brush it out. And like this. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it could be better. I mean, it could be worse. It's pretty bad. Okay, what we're gonna do is now, let's see, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, very choppy, but we are going to fix that. This is a little tall for my liking. This is what we're going to do. We are going to take this front section and we're just going to cut a little, actually that's really thick. We're just going to cut a little bit more so there's a little more dimension, you know, with the layers and such. I'm gonna cut it there. Cut it. Then we're gonna take these scissors, these ones. We're going to cut up here, and it won't take everything off, but it will take a good amount. So it just thinned out my hair right there. So we'll do it one more time, a little bit back here. I don't like using these too much, so basically if you see, you go like this, and it grabs this much hair, and then it just slides. And then it takes off. That did not work that well. Let's try it one more time because it didn't work that well. There we go. It took off a good amount. So now it looks a little bit more blended. And then we're gonna go back in with these scissors and cut up. So you're gonna take this section and just from here, you're just going to cut up a little bit. That way, like, there are no harsh edges and it looks more blended. So you're gonna do that with that entire section of hair. You don't want anything to look really choppy because choppy hair, like, it looks good on some people, but not me. So we're going to cut up, and then we're gonna take this section and cut up. But definitely be careful with the thinning scissors because if you do it too much, your hair is just gonna look really like damaged and really, really thin. I don't like that look. Okay, so here looks better. It looks way better, I think. It actually still looks a little choppy, but it looks much better. Okay, now on this side, we're gonna do the same thing. So we're going to take these thinning scissors. I think they're called thinning scissors. I'm gonna go from the top here a little bit and just take a little, just a little bit. Bam. And then we're going to continue and do this with the top layers because I feel like when the bottom's too thick, your hair starts to look like, just like damaged and fried. So I can take a little more on the top, and it's really like, honestly, I kind of feel like it's just whatever you feel. Like, if you feel like you need more, then do more. If you don't even want to use these, don't. Because since you're cutting your own hair, it shouldn't be that, like, don't expect too much, like me. Okay, and then we take the scissors here, and we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to cut upwards because make our hair less choppy. Am I even getting it? Okay, hold on. We're going to cut upwards. And this is poor quality. I promise I'll get better at filming videos. Am I showing you at all? Here. Then we take every section and do this to make sure that the hair is more blended. If anyone's a hairdresser out there and you live in Maryland and you want to cut my hair, please contact me. I've never had like that one hairdresser that a lot of my friends have. Like, they have like friends that are their hairdressers, and I'm like, I wish I had that. Okay, Now it looks a little more blended. I'm actually going to take this front section and layer it a little more because I want a little more. I used to have side bangs and I kind of miss them, but I think I'm a little too old for them. So here I'm going to cut a little more here. Okay, see how it looks. Oh, see, I think it looks so much more, doesn't, you know, in person it looks pretty blended. I'm not sure how it looks on camera. This part could look better. Okay, so like this chunky part right here, we're gonna brush it out and see what went wrong. Okay, and we're just gonna cut this little part a little more, like at an angle. Use the thinning scissors. Okay, and I'm happy with my hair. Okay, I think it's pretty even, and maybe it's not, but you know, I'm just someone who doesn't really care, to be honest. And if you're someone who doesn't care, follow this tutorial, because remember, if you have long hair and you just want to trim, just cut it yourself. You're going to save a lot of money. But if you want to go drastic and cut it very short, go to a hairdresser, because people are going to notice if it's, you know, if it's a little uneven. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope I did not waste your time. Stay tuned. I'm gonna dye my hair probably in like a week or so. I love you guys, and please subscribe and follow me on TikTok. I post on TikTok every day, a couple times every day, if that makes sense. And here's my Instagram, and please again, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you want me to do anything in particular, and I will do it, because I'm just trying to figure out YouTube more. So I love you guys, and peace.